Feel free to hop in if you want a message for your 9th and 10th of June. All right, I'm feeling like there might be someone who's a little annoyed, okay? So just pay close attention to that. That's giving me lots of chills. So the energy of the 9th and the 10th, it feels more like you might be overwhelmed, okay? So just trust that whenever we get the energy of annoyance, it's kind of like there's something going on with you, okay? So it's not like, oh, this person's annoying me because they're blah, 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 blah. That's a little bit of a victim mindset, so pay close attention. So if you're hopping on, you want a message, I will pull you up some cards. Otherwise, we're also just talking about general messages for the 9th and the 10th. So you have, I freely expressed who I am, okay? These are my Louise Hay How to Love Yourself cards. It says, it is my birthright to express myself in ways that are fulfilling to me, as I'm almost feeling like a little gassy. It feels like it's more related to your solar plexus at this time. So our solar plexus is being creative. Good afternoon, Kelly. It feels like it's been a while. Let me know if you would like a message. So solar plexus is really, it's our being creative, being in that space, really focusing in on joy, doing the things that we love, that sort of thing. And when we do that, our heart's gonna feel filled, our cup's gonna feel full, and also our stomach's gonna be really relaxed. So like all of those digestive issues that we're having, we might not feel like any of that. So if we work on our center, which is really aligning all of our chakras by doing breath work, by coming into that still state, it's going to be really helpful to help you with some of those things, okay? So Kelly, you have, with every breath I take, I'm getting healthier and healthier. So isn't that interesting, talking about solar plexus? My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good foods and healthy exercise. So perhaps this is a time for health. It might also be paying attention to what you're craving, because what you're craving is actually exactly what your body needs. Energetically, we know. So if you've been craving bananas, that's potassium, right? There's something, that you're, some type of vitamin or mineral that you're lacking in, right? And we can use a pendulum to help us with maybe like with what chakra we need to work on, if you want to do something like that. For me, with my apothecary, with all my herbs and teas and things like that, I really tune in. I like to collect a lot of that stuff, and then I like to go in and connect to which energy I need most for my body at that time. So A, it's knowledge, but 2, it's intuition, right? So it's a combination of those things. So I would say continue to like really listen to what your physical body is telling you, especially in relation to the spine, the chakras, and of course that heart, right? So next card here, just for general messages, I forgive myself for any wrongdoing, okay? Keep in mind we're working on the 9th and the 10th. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. So I also have 2 spots left for my mediumship readings. They're only $35. I'm learning to practice that. I also have 3 spots left for $45 for my 6-week meditation program. So feel free to hop into those things as well and take advantage of those. So my forgiveness program is also going to be June 14th. That's $75 for 3 weeks worth. And I'm learning to do a combination of all of my healing in my programs. Instead of saying just one thing, I'm really just offering everything that I do, just so I can help you as much as I'm able to. So I'm seeing an herb here, as we were just talking about herbs, and really working on the heart, where we're working not just on forgiveness, but healing anything to do with like childhood wounds, things like that. A lot of times people don't realize our eating habits have a lot to do with our heart, right? So if we're an emotional eater, if we need more greens, things like that, that might be because our vibration's been lowered. But often we will crave sugary foods when our energy is low, whereas if our energy is high, we'll be craving more greens, things like that. So again, just checking in with where our cravings are at this time. So it's starting to feed your soul a bit more energy-wise by allowing yourself to heal more naturally through things like fruits and vegetables, right? So I was getting a banana is important right now. And also more like sweet potatoes, things like that. It doesn't have to be a sweet potato, it's just sweet potatoes are, again, for that digestive, for the sacral chakra, also great for those emotions. All right, something to consider as we work a little bit more with the chakra colors and foods and energy. All right, so who knew that all that was going to come up? So those are your messages. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I lowered my prices now, so they're $50 for a half an hour, 30 minutes for 15 minutes, so that I can reach more people. So you can book online or reach out to me again if you have questions attached to things. I'd love to help you. Okay, take care. Bye for now.